Yeah, I'm back with another cool product that's been out for a while, but a lot of you guys might not be aware of it. And that's what I like to do on these videos, is show you things that might be able to be something you can use in the future and take advantage of. But everybody knows electrical tape. Not everybody's aware of liquid electrical tape, brush on. Every shop should have a can of this around. I use it for so many things, but I'll show you a couple quick things here real fast that I definitely recommend you using it for. Repairing extension cords when the installation gets frayed or cut, or what, a rabbit chews on it. For some reason I don't know why I've hung on to this extension cord for so long. I bet you I've had it for 20 years. I've repaired the end. I've had to use heat shrink and totally splice it a few times. But this time it has a splice in it. I used it for my Christmas lights. Noticed the rip in it and put electrical tape on it just to get through that project of the lights being out there. But now I want to, repair it properly. So in doing that, I'm going to use the liquid electrical tape. See, it's pretty gooey. Just basically, you can see the split and see the neutral wire in there and the residue of the electrical tape still on there. But you basically just brush it on, fill in that gap really good. And when this dries, it stays pretty flexible, which is nice, especially on an extension cord where you still want that flexibility when you're rolling it up and all that. And what's nice about this is you can easily put on a second coat once that dries. But that's basically all you do. And once again, the flexibility I like about it, unlike heat shrink tubing, the good heat shrink tubing, it's stiff and it can kind of cause you headaches when you're rolling up the extension cord for storage. The other nice thing about it is I did a video earlier on heat shrink butt connectors, but if you don't want to spend the money on that and you can use a wire nut, this comes in handy too. So basically you can take and wire nut it like you normally would. And I've done this a lot outside in my low voltage wiring for the outside lights around the yard. So basically that's a good connection. Can be used anywhere inside, but when you're outside, once again, you don't want to spend money on the butt connectors, the heat shrink butt connectors, for example. Take your liquid electrical tape and just fill in the bottom of the wire nut. When that dries, you'll have a complete watertight connection. One thing you don't want to do is put it on your bare wire before you wire nut it together, obviously, because that's going to interfere with your connection. But don't look pretty, but like with my low voltage stuff outside, half the time it gets covered up with rock or landscaping material, so you won't even see it anyways, and it'll stay watertight and you'll be good to go. That's just two of the examples. Like I said, I've used this so many times, and it's not even on electrical projects, because once again, it kind of reminds me, I don't know when you remember being a kid, they used to sell a similar product that you could dip like plier handles in that were all metal back in those days, and dipping in there, and all of a sudden you'd end up with a rubber coating for a hand grip. Same type of thing, but it's rated for electrical. So strongly recommend you getting a can of this. I see it all over the place, so it should be easy to find. And once again, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this product helps you out, and we'll talk to you in the future.